There is something in my eye. Oh, it's so bright today. Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I thought I would jump straight on the bandwagon and film one of these I try to follow blah blah's makeup tutorial. I have chosen to film Queen of Australia Lauren Curtis's makeup tutorial. She's someone I have been following for at least 5 years. I'm pretty sure I have nothing that she uses in that tutorial, but I'm just going to use the stuff that I have and try and go along with it. If you want to see me try and recreate myself into the beautiful Lauren Curtis, then please keep on watching. Do you appreciate that I tried to recreate Lauren Curtis's look with the curls and the little roll neck tank?
I'm going to start just by quickly dotting some concealer over some problem spots and a little bit in my inner corner.
So Lauren is doing something that I literally never do, which is put on concealer before foundation. Okay, we'll do as Lauren Curtis does. I'm going to take the Collection Concealer, the Lasting Perfection in the shade 1 Fair, and just put that over any blemishes that I have. And then she puts a little bit on the inner corners and around her nose. And then she's taking a stippling brush just to blend those out. I mean, to be fair, I always kind of find concealer before foundation a bit unnecessary, but it's definitely already brightened my face up a little bit, which I appreciate. Got it away! Okay, so foundation.
Now for foundation, I'm going to use Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. As you all know, this provides you with a very full coverage flawless base.
Okay, so she said full coverage, so I'm going to take my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. As you guys know, this is thick, so hopefully this will be similar to the Marc Jacobs one. How did she apply this?
I'm going to start in the middle of the face.
Did she put it on a brush?
And work my way upward.
Oh, Lauren, what are you doing? Okay, right. So Lauren uses a fluffy brush for her foundation, which I do not do ever. I think she must possibly dab a little bit on her face and then blend it out with a brush. Did she not use primer? Here we go. It's weird, like I would never think to use this brush, but I do think it looks very well blended out. Oh, get off my face. Okay, Loz, what's next?
I'm going to use NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Chantilly.
So she is using a really pale concealer, so I'm going to go back in with the Lasting Perfection. Little dab here, little dab there. Where else? Oh, a little cross there. What else? Cupid's bow.
And just blend.
Blend. Oh, hold on, girl.
I like to start by blending out the edges of the highlight and then work.
It's so weird that she doesn't use a beauty blender for any of this stuff. Like, beauty blender is life. Why is there so many annoying little hairs on my face? I literally am about to... Cool, so we are blended out. It's actually looking alright. Let's see what is next.
I'm going to start by contouring my cheeks.
Lauren is using a cream concealer as a contour, so I don't have a really dark concealer, so I'm just going to take my Pixie Balm stick and just use that as a cream contour. She literally uses the same brush for everything, so...
And show you some forehead contouring. Definitely something that I benefit from. I wasn't born with the smallest forehead, unfortunately.
Me neither, Loz.
So I'm just going to create some little lines along here, not too much, and just really buffing that into the skin.
I've forgotten how much I love this product. Like, look how naturally bronzed my skin is looking right now. Cool. What's
next? So that in place, I'm going to use Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Light. Load up my brush because I really want this highlight to be dramatic.
Okay, so she is using a really pale powder for her under eye. The palest shade I have, I think, is from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour palette. I'm going to use the Furthest Away shade. Oh, she's highlighting underneath her contour with a pressed translucent powder, so I'm going to take this one from Amazing Cosmetics, and then I'm just going to put that underneath where we've already contoured.
The rest of my face, I'm going to use the NARS pressed powder in Beach.
I'm just taking this Maybelline Super Stay powder in the shade 1 Ivory, 10 Ivory even. What now, Lars?
To enhance the contour, I'm going to use the Napoleon Purtis Matte Bronzer. So I'm just going to...
That's not bronzer. So that's a really pale bronzer. I don't have anything that is like that at all. That looked like just a face powder. I think the only matte bronzer I have really is again from the Anastasia Beverly Hills kit. I'm gonna take this one on the far end and around the temples. Okay, cool. I think that'll do. I'm surprised that that's all she does for bronzer. I guess she's very fair skinned. For blush,
this is the Milani Baked Blush in Dolce Pink. This is probably on par with Luminoso. They're pretty similar in colour. This one's just a bit more pink.
Okay, amazing. I have a Milani blush, but I have Luminoso. I don't have whatever that one was. Okay, so Lauren applies this very, very differently to I do. She kind of goes up her cheeks. Quite dramatic with her blush and kind of starts on her cheekbones. I kind of like that look though. It looks very like flushed and like youthful. Using loads of blush reminds me of being like 16 years old, and all I would wear to school would be some like really cheap foundation and then just dandelion from Benefit all over my cheeks. Don't know why I thought that was a good look, but clearly I did.
You always lying.
So pigmented, and the colour is beautiful, and it's so glowy and luminous.
Highlighter! It's so funny, Lauren like multi-uses all of her brushes. So she uses the same brush that she used for blush as for highlight.
It's just like worst placement, like come on, if you're gonna give me a spot, at least give it to me somewhere that's hidden away, but right in the middle of the forehead.
Oh girl, I feel your pain. She's going pretty heavy on the highlight, I like that.
On the bridge of my nose, on my nostrils.
My nostrils? Okay. I'm taking the Becca highlighter in Opal. My nostrils. Do we want to enhance our nostrils? Cupid's bow. Okay, so she's just filling in her brows with a pomade. That's easy enough. That's what I do every day. I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown. Okay, brows filled in, kind of looking a little bit Lauren Curtis-y, I'd say, quite nice and thick. Okay, so she uses a clear brow gel. I'm gonna take the Boy Brow in brown and just run that through a little bit. This is amazing, by the way. If you haven't seen my Glossier video, check it out. I am in love with this product. It's so, so good.
I'm going to use the Natasha Denona palette.
Unfortunately, I can't afford Natasha Denona eyeshadow sets, so we're gonna go with, I think I can recreate probably something similar, surely, in the Jaclyn Hill palette, because there is just so many colours to choose from. It looks like she's going for like a peachy, orangey shade to start on a big fluffy brush. Okay, cool, so I'm gonna take this shade here, Wind Wiper Motion. She's blowing it out quite a lot at the side as well.
I'm blending it up quite high towards the brow bone as well.
Now, Lauren has massive, beautiful blue eyes, and my eyes are very small and obviously quite dark brown, so this is going to be interesting trying to create this on my eye shape. Okay, what's next?
I'm going to go in with a smaller pencil brush with the same shade and take that underneath the lower lash line.
This brush is so scratchy, it's actually killing my eyes. Ow! I'm so dramatic, God's sake.
I'm going to grab a tapered blending brush with the same shade. Yep. Just further connect those two.
Okay, so she's going in with a what? Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit again. This is getting some use after a while, and I'm gonna take this shade over here because it looks fairly similar to that Arizona shade. Okay, so she's just kind of going over the areas that she's already been over, and she's just darkening up her crease a bit.
With that shade underneath the lash line. So I'm basically just working up my transition colours. So I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light and use the black shade.
So she's going in with the black. I'm terrified of black eyeshadow, so this is going to be fun. Okay, so tapered brush, tapered brush, tapered brush. This is a little fake Zoeva from eBay. Scrublo. I'm gonna take the black from the Jaclyn Hill palette. Over there. Woo! Oh no. Lauren, help me. Oh, that looks horrible. And this is why I don't do black smoky eyes. And then she takes a fluffy brush and she blends it out. I'm really hoping this is gonna help blend this out to make it look less rubbish.
I'm going to use a little bit of the black on the pencil brush. Just a little bit. I'm gonna double
Really don't want to do that. Okay then, fine. You're the boss. And we're just gonna put it under our eyes apparently. Oh, back with the tapered brush. Okay, Lauren.
I have been dying to use this shade.
What have you been dying to use? I probably don't have it. What can we use? So I'm gonna take the Makeup Geek shade Cosmopolitan just here, and she is applying it with her finger.
I'm going to use golden beige.
Golden beige.
Right there.
So that's a really, really pale shimmer colour.
This is not the look that I was going for.
Oh, she doesn't like it anyway. So I'm gonna take this one in the Jaclyn Hill palette. Oh God, where are you? The one that's above the purple one.
Need some sparkle, so I'm gonna go in with some sparkle afterwards.
So I'm just gonna, she said and then she's taking a little bit more of the lighter colour and putting it in her inner corners. Okay, what are you using now, Lauren? Because I feel like I'm definitely not gonna have this.
I'm going to go over that with the Australis Metallic Finish.
I'm gonna say this one from the Jaclyn Hill palette, here. Oh no. To be fair, that's not far off, right? Okay, so she's taking a brown eyeliner. Where are you? There we go. I'm gonna take the Mally eyeliner in the shade, something like chocolate, dark chocolate. Now this is very weird for me. I do not wear dark colours in my waterline. I have very small eyes. Yeah, this is not the way to make your eyes appear larger, but we are going for a sultry look, so I'm doing as Lauren Curtis tells me. So for mascara, I really wanted to try out the new Bad Gal Bang. I've heard very mixed reviews about this mascara. Some people say it's amazing, and then a lot of people are saying that it's not as good as the hype. That's one coat of the mascara. It's nice, I don't think it's revolutionary. Okay, so they're definitely way more clumpier than I prefer, but you cannot deny the length. Like, look at the length of them. I don't think it's too bad. It ain't looking bad at the moment.
Now I'm going to apply falsies. I'm going to use my standard Red Cherry #1.
So Lauren Curtis is literally known for these lashes. They're Red Cherry 138 and they're like the spiky, really separated lashes. Annoyingly, I actually ordered a pair of these and they haven't arrived. They never arrive. So I'm going to use a pair of Cocoa lashes. I believe these are Queen Bee and they have been used already. Tweezers for lashes. Let's do this. So as you can tell, we're going for a really soft, natural look today.
The Natasha Denona lip gloss.
Oh, I think we're coming to an end. It looks like Loz is about to do her lipstick. So she's just basically using a really pale gloss, which, have I got that? Have I got that? I've got this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I'm gonna start off with that. I'm gonna go over the top of that with this lip gloss from Soap & Glory. It's called Sexy Mother Pucker and it is in the shade Bare Enough. Cool, lipstick done. Anything else to add, Loz?
Of course, that is the finished look. I hope you all liked it.
Cute, so I've finished. Yay! Let me take my hair out. So the question is, do I look like Lauren Curtis? To be fair to me, it ain't far off, is it? I think the skin is quite similar. I'm quite impressed with myself. So well done to Lauren Curtis for creating this look and letting me follow along with it. And well done to Thomas Halbert for creating this YouTube trend that has been going around everywhere. I think it's great that people are getting recognised for creating new trends on YouTube and getting shouted out for it. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I actually really enjoyed recreating this look. This is kind of how I learned to do makeup, is by literally just watching loads of tutorials on YouTube and the big OGs for me were always Jacqueline Hill, Lauren Curtis, Carly Bible. They basically taught me everything I know about makeup today. So yeah, this was really fun. It kind of took me back a little bit. I actually really enjoy this look. So I am gonna go out shopping somewhere. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I hope you're having an amazing week, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. If you did enjoy this video, then please give it a little thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, it's been so cool hanging out with you guys, and I will see you in the next one.